Yo, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? It's the wacky world of OTV. And yo, I was just, skimming online, doing some research, and then I was on Yahoo, and I end up on this website where there are aviation schools in, I think, like 5 states, right? Yeah, right here, that can teach anyone how to fly a drone or a UAV, also known as an unmanned aerial vehicle, man. Training for anyone, man. Look at that. 2 schools in Arizona. Check this out. Check this out. You even have a university called Unmanned Vehicle University. One in Arizona, one in Sarasota, Florida. Northwest Michigan College teaches a course on how to fly a drone. I mean, this shit, yo, I never knew this shit, son. I mean, I knew that there were facilities that teaches, that train people on how to fly drones, but the facilities that I know of only teaches military personnel on how to fly drones. Minnesota, North Dakota. Now, here anyone can fly a drone. Let me click on here. What does it say? It says Cochise College Aviation in Douglas, Arizona. New Unmanned Aerial Systems Operator Program. Cochise College has a long history of quality education and training in Arizona. The aviation department was founded more than 44 years ago and has been providing students from Cochise County from whatever, right? Wow. Personally, I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea for whoever could afford this to take the training. Learn how to fly a fucking drone. Because then, when the time hits, the balance could be a little bit more even, if you know what I mean. Look at that. So all you gotta do on here, in order to, apply for a class in this school in Arizona, write your name, your address, and everything, man. Wow. Yo, I suggest brothers and sisters who got the money to go and take this course to fly a drone. Maybe then you can learn how to build a drone too. I mean, hey, I'm assuming they probably would give you your own drone. You can open it up, see what's inside of it, and learn how to build it one day. This is a good opportunity for we could learn how to use a drone, build a drone. Yo, shoot, I never knew that, man. I never knew about this. There's a school called Unmanned Vehicle University in Sarasota, Florida. Let me click on it. All right, look at that. Okay. Welcome to Unmanned Vehicle University UAV Pilot Training Program. Unmanned Vehicle University provides UAV pilot training services. We provide a comprehensive ground school with academic training manuals and a flight training program for you to obtain proficiency. So you get a manual and training in order to fly a drone. Academics is conducted in our new modern air-conditioned classrooms at Lake Havasu City Airport. Oh, shoot, you can get a classroom in the airport. Wow. The UAV pilot training program is a 3-day course with a total cost of $3,500 after enrolling. After enrolling, we will contact you to confirm your class date. Wow. Yo, damn. Yo. And you know damn well these Caucasians are on it, man. I guarantee you there's a lot of Caucasians that's taking this course, man. Word. Shoot. I mean, in these last days, those of us who's in the know that when this whole economy shut down and America will go into havoc, and these drones that will be used by local police departments, local law enforcement, you know, the military, and they'll be used to spy on and even kill specific targets in the United States. So, yo, if we actually take the time and money to go to these schools. I know it's a lot of money. That's why I'm saying for those who got the money to go to these schools and learn about that shit. Hey, we could build our own drones. You see, it's no coincidence why they make this shit so expensive because they don't want every single person, you know what I'm saying, to take the course, man. Wow, only a 3-day course for $3,500. God damn. Let me see this shit. Okay, Northwestern Michigan College Aviation. Yo, I never knew about this shit. And most of y'all never knew about this too. This is under your noses, man. Let me see the school in Northwestern Michigan College. Northwestern Michigan College's Unmanned Aircraft System program is designed to prepare students for employment as external operators in the UAS profession. Training also includes fundamental instruction and hands-on experience with unmanned aircraft structures. Now, also another thing, right? Why do you think that there are schools opening up to teach people how to fly drones? Why? Because the U.S. has intentions on using it, man. Common sense. So, of course, they need people to fly it. So that's why they got these schools to teach motherfuckers to fly it, man. You know? That goes to show you this drone thing is real, man. Shoot. Uh, we are approved to accept veteran benefits, including post 9/11 GI Bills, diverse fleet. Man, this shows, you know, what they teach. Let me see what are the requirements. All you just gotta do is fill your name out in the application, right here on the right side. Wow, you know. Mm, 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 mm. You know. Let me see in Minnesota. I mean, again, they have schools.
Get your degree or high-tech training.
Right when I walked through the door into this main hangar, I was pretty much sold from there.
Aviation maintenance students talk about why they chose Northland College in Thief River Falls.
I like the variety of equipment to work on. My name is Ron Heil. I'm from Roseville, Minnesota. This hangar here holds several airliners and many other smaller airplanes.
The facilities are amazing. You talk to students from other schools, they may have a couple planes here, a couple planes there, but with the amount of planes we have here, it's 2 or 3 people to a plane, not a whole class working at one plane. My name is Jenny Entiner. I'm originally from Maple Grove, Minnesota. They brought me into the hangar here, and I looked around and I'm like, wow, this is the place.
I know someone last year who got a job.
Again, you know, the U.S. government has intentions on using these drones. That's why they're opening up these training programs for they could hire people to fly these drones. So they basically hiring people or training people so they could give them a job and killing other people. It could be a good way for we could use that as a way of self-defense, man. Damn. Damn. Wow. Wow. North Dakota, University of North Dakota, Grand Forks, North Dakota. Let me see. Let me learn more. Click on it. At the University of North Dakota, John D. whatever his last name is, School of Aerospace Sciences, you learn from an international leader in aerospace education. Receive the best possible education and training offered in the most technologically advanced complex for collegiate aviation in the world. Wow. Recognized around the world for academic excellence. The Guard or Old Guard School provides our 1,500 students from around the globe with an aviation education second to none. Wow. Okay. Let me see. These are the requirements to go to this to attend a program in this North Dakota school. The Unmanned Aircraft Systems Operations degree from the University of North Dakota is being offered because of the increasing demand for qualified pilots and sensor operators in the rapidly growing field of unmanned aircraft systems operations. Boom. They letting you know that it is and that there is an increasing demand for qualified pilots to fly unmanned aircraft systems or UAVs. You know, the rapidly growing field of unmanned aircraft systems operations, rapidly growing. Yo, think about it, man. Why is it saying increasing demand for qualified pilots? Come on now. Increasing demand for qualified pilots. They letting you know that the government and the military has an increasing, they basically asking for a lot of pilots to fly these shits, man. And they also go further in admitting, this school goes further in admitting the government's intention in using drones by saying the rapidly growing field of unmanned aircraft systems operations. So they saying the field of unmanned aircraft or drones is a rapidly growing industry that is in need of a lot of people to fly these things. Now, why would they be so in need of people to fly these things? Why? Think about it. I mean, when you look at it, if drones if drones was only needed to fight wars in foreign land, you would not have an increased demand or a high need of pilots to fly them. You'd already have them, and you would not need that much. So how come there's a high demand? Why? Because you have police departments across the United States that need pilots to fly drones. You have the military who plan to make the U.S. into a police state. Well, basically, the U.S. is already a police state, but it is not at the last stages yet. And when it gets to the last stages, guess what? They want pilots to learn how to fly drones to target people in the U.S. This ad from this school in motherfucking North Dakota is admitting to this shit, man. Shoot. You motherfuckers gotta learn how to, read between the motherfucking lines and wake the fuck up. And not only that, this school right here in North Dakota starts to boast about their assets. They said among our assets, basically what the school can provide. 40 plus years, or what the school has, 40 plus years experience in manned aviation, 5 years of unmanned aircraft research. So this school have admitted to spend or to invest 5 years worth of research in unmanned aircraft systems. That's a lot of damn research for that many years. So they know the ins and outs of drones. Check this out. 1,500 students flying 10,000 hours a month. So this school consists of 1,500 students that fly drones for 10,000 hours per month. That is a lot of time and training. So you know damn well the students that come out of this school are well trained in drones. To come from a school that spent 5 years in researching these fucking drones and have students to spend a total of 10,000 hours a month to fly drones, yo, dog. You know that these students that come out of this school are getting a lot of good fucking training, man. Yo, 230 full-time flight instructors, 230 teachers, man. Teaching 1,500 students. That's a lot of students, man. Damn. Yo. If you think that drones or unmanned aerial vehicles is pure conspiracy theory, now guess what? You know it's real. Because this is just a school that's admitting or that's offering training for drones and admitting that pilots for drones is high in demand. So it's no longer conspiracy theory. This is an advertisement that's admitting these things, man. God damn. That's what I'm saying, that us as so-called black people, man, so-called black people of color, Hebrews, whoever you want to call our people, we got to put our heads together and pay attention to this fucking technology, you know, and at least get into this damn technology because we talking, in the future, we talking about survival, right? We talking about, growing your own foods, packing guns and ammunition, collecting gold and silver. But what about being knowledgeable in certain technologies we could be able to defend ourselves? What about that? You know, I mean, it'll be a good idea if we apply to these schools and learn. And I'm not talking about learning how to fly drones to hurt innocent people, nah, because that's terrorism. Okay, so it is not a good idea to learn how to fly drones to hurt innocent people, even though the majority of these people that's graduating from these schools are going to do that eventually because they're going to be working for the military that's going to use drones in this country. And they might be working for a certain police force that's going to use drones in this country. But I'm not saying for us to do that. I'm saying for us to have knowledge in that so we could know how to use certain technology to defend ourselves. Self-defense purposes. It's a good idea to do that, man. Shit. I know a lot of you phony ass motherfuckers are going to comment on my comment page, say, yeah, oh, that's true. Yeah, oh, that's true. And not going to do a damn thing. I'm talking about for the real soldiers out there. For the real warriors out there, man. Shit. Yo. Time is ticking, man. Time is ticking. God damn. Well, what's up, people? Are we as so-called black people going to put our minds together and build and work together for the needs of our very own survival? Because these are killer machines right here. These are killer machines. These machines have killed before. What you think you're going to use it? What you think is going to happen when they use these same machines in this country? For those y'all who plan to stay in this country, I mean, we as so-called blacks, we got to put our minds together and develop a plan to survive in this motherfucker, man. Because I'm sure that if brothers and sisters plan to leave this country and go to other countries, which is a very, very good idea, 9 times out of 10, the governments in those countries might use these drones too. So wherever you are, we still have to put our minds together and develop a plan for our basic survival. And one of the plans should be on how to have knowledge on this type of technology and even more. Because the opportunity is right here before you. See to the right side? The right side of this page? All you just need to do is fill it out, have some money saved up, and boom. All I'm just saying is that it's a good idea. That's it. Peace.